Who am I here with?
Oh, my name's Sean. Hey.
Sean, what brings you to the Lady Bird Lake on the bridge?
Today I'm busking, I'm doing tarot, and I'm also advertising some carpentry. So I've got 2 tables I've made already, and I'm doing tables and other things like that.
You made this with your bare hands.
Yeah. I
Wow.
made this actually no power tools. It's all hand chiseled and sawed. So,
How much does something like this go for?
oh, this tabletop, I do new legs, but this table I'd say 350. Three.
350.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is a nice table.
Yeah.
Handmade. No power tools.
No power tools.
So a lot of time and energy put into something like this.
A lot of intention.
A lot of intention.
Yeah.
And that's just part of the busking business you have out here?
Yeah.
I'm curious, man. Brings my real curiosity. I'm sure a lot of other people. What is this you got going on over here?
Tarot cards. So it's cartomancy. It's divination. That's I'd say roughly 500 to 1,000 years old, going back to Romania. So the Romani, who were expelled from country to country, and that comes from the study of pictographs and pictography, which is a whole different study.
Wow. And what would you be able to tell somebody or inform somebody with that information?
Well, with this, I would get a series of symbols that one would use to apply to their life. That life is a series of repeating symbols. Our personal lives are, and these symbols kind of hold a consistent pattern. And the understanding of tarot is not the understanding of I'm pulling cards and putting them in front of you, but it's the understanding of the human psyche. A good connection is Carl Gustav Jung, who was a primary shaper of psychology in America.
Sure. So you're interested in what people have going on in their mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think the most important thing to know in this universe is?
That nothing is separate. Everything is infinitely connected to everything. There is no standalone. To feel lonely is to intentionally in a room full of people complain about being alone when everything is within reach, every type of connection.
Wow. That's powerful. So I'm assuming just by talking to you for the last 5 minutes, you spend a lot of time in your own thoughts.
Maybe not my own, but thoughts, mine and others. I'm not so tied up in myself like that.
Very interesting. Because the last time I've seen you out here, I've seen you meditating, eyes closed, folded up in the chair.
Sure.
So you don't find people; people find you.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to build a successful business, because if I'm seeking the people out, it's iffy. If they come to me, they've chosen it. It's more determined. It's like hot lead, cold lead, you know? This is all cold calls, but I don't care for cold calls. I'd rather them see the sign and use that as the cold call.
And then turned into a warm lead.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. That's a really admirable business model.
Appreciate it. I think if somebody should get a project or purchase a product, it should be something they're passionate about.
If someone connects to this message that you're sharing and wants to invest in you and maybe perhaps buy this table, and would you be able to ship it?
I would. Yeah.
If you don't mind sharing maybe an email we could find you at?
Absolutely. You could actually find a whole store and series of products at Willowbrook Wonders on Etsy.
Willowbrook Wonder on Etsy, guys. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm curious, man, because it sounds like you got these two main, kind of, I guess you could say, busking businesses. Do you have anything else you got going on?
The tarot is relatively new. I was doing carpentry before this, but I've studied hypnotism and hypnotized a number of people for their personal healing. None for payment so far, but that will be where I'm venturing soon enough.
You like to discover and explore people?
I like to help people discover themselves. I have no tie up in other people like that because I don't know them yet. I like to help people find whatever tools they need to improve their own lives.
When did you realize this was your journey?
Uh, I think our professions are born from our gestation, just like everything. Our hobbies go back to childhood. This profession went back to my mom hypnotizing me when I was a kid. My mother read to me stories of Greek gods and the Bible and every manner of religion, and I was not so close-minded. So,
Optimism.
yeah.
Optimism is the reason why you stand on this corner and you're able to make some cash.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I mean, you're in a really nice spot here, right on the Lady Bird Lake.
Couldn't really pay for a better spot and legally protected.
You really can't pay for a better spot. More people come by and see you, and maybe not the first time they come by they do it, maybe not the second time, but maybe the 12th time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe the 12th time. They see you out here, maybe something talks to them. You know, why is this guy always meditating? What is he doing? I want to talk to this guy. He might seem very interesting. That's really cool, man. That takes a lot of consistency and hard work to know maybe not this time, but the next. Because it's never, you can never put a metric on it. You can never have a KPI.
Yeah, accurate.
Right? That's awesome, man. That's one hell of a way to do business. I think America has lost that way for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, Austin is very unique in that it allows the arts to be done on the street without a constant capitalistic, consumeristic tie-up in it. There's no fee for advertising. There's in fact not even necessarily a push to report tax dollars. It's quite simply a person performing busking on the street, legally protected. It's not common in America anymore.
Right. To try to get as much dollars as they can out of you,
Yeah.
regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah.
And are you from America, born and raised?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And how old are you?
I'm 28.
28 years old. You look good, man, for 28.
Thank you.
You look good, brother.
Appreciate that.
And to the people struggling, man, in the world right now, maybe it's in their current circumstance, maybe it's with school. Everybody's got their own thing they're battling. What's your message to them?
Nothing is necessary. No relationship, nothing. There is no single thing that is necessary. And what I mean by that is it's not necessary to live. And there's a sadness to that, but there's a happiness. Everything is a choice. So if you chose to continue living, if you chose to wake up, if you chose to interact with that person, if you chose, there's a personal responsibility to all of it. And in the same way, there's no necessity to cling to anything that hurts. Leave what's heavy. Like, if a relationship's hurting, there's no need for it, no matter the label. So.
Wow, man. You know, I'd like to do a follow-up interview at some point with you if you're okay with that.
I'd be grateful.
Wow, man. And guys, you can find him on his Etsy. You know, I'm sure you can take this method as well virtually, or no?
I don't think it would hit the same way, but I think you're right. I probably could. Right now, I do yeah.
If do you consider yourself like a guide or a teacher or maybe like a professor or like a mentor?
I used to, and I don't think people teach things anymore. I think we all just kind of point to what we ourselves know, and that's all we can do.
If someone wanted to reach out to you and wanted information from you and they wanted access to you, do you might have like any information at all that they could find you, maybe like a social media or anything?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Home.
Can
you spell it for us?
OHM.
OHM.
That's my TikTok handle.
Just that.
Just Om.
You guys can find him on TikTok, OHM.
Yeah.
And lastly, man, I have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
If you had a message you could spread with the world and everybody heard it at the same time, what would it be?
Leave what's heavy. Move towards the light.
Leave what's heavy, lean towards the light. Can I make that my title?
Yeah.
You got a good smile, man.
Thank you.
I hope it all works out for you.
Appreciate that.
God bless you.